Hello, ladies and gentlemen, this is 8-Bit Powertrip here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to get the XOF patches from Metal Gear Solid Ground Zeroes, and this is going to be the first of many videos I'm going to be doing in the future called PowerUp Guides. Basically, I'll be showing you anything from how to get past a really hard and notorious part of the game, maybe show you some Easter eggs or some stuff that maybe a lot of people would miss on their first time through a game, or maybe I'll just help you get some achievements that people might not know where to get the items for or how to do them. So that'll be the plan, and without further ado, let's get to that first XOF patch.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Alright, so we're going after the first XOF patch, and if you recall from the very first cutscene of the game, you see the patches fall from the sky, and then Snake climbs up the rock wall. Well, what happened is one of the patches got stuck inside Snake's belt. To get it loose, you have to roll on the ground for about 2 seconds. To do this effectively, usually I'd find a surface and roll against it, but you look down the sights of your weapon, and you click the left stick and tilt it to the left or the right, and you'll see, like then, I rolled. Do this long enough, this cutscene will happen, and it basically reveals where the patch was on your character this whole time. Haha. And after this cutscene's over, the patch is going to drop onto the ground. You'll pick it up, and it should say, I believe, 1 out of 9. So, with that said, let's get on to the next patch. Alright, so, on to the second out of 9 patches. Amazingly, second patch, the first two are very easy to get. The second patch, you come up from where you started, and right around this rock here, you're actually going to find the patch on the ground, right there. So you'll pick that up, and boom, you got 2 and 9. On to the next patch. Alright, on to patch 4. So, that's the gate that you came from. If you run this way, deal with the guards how you will. I'll show you a map right here. This is the spot where the 4th patch is. So you come to this spot on your map. It's going to be the top of these 3 rectangles. You're going to see this gate. What you're going to do is pick the lock on the door here. And once you get inside, go to the farthest left of these power boxes. And you're going to press triangle or Y, whichever console you're on, to jump up on top. Once you're up there, right, voila, is the patch. And without further ado, let's move on to the next patch. Alright guys, this next patch is a little bit more difficult to get to. It's in this main helipad area to the northeast of the last patch. The reason it's difficult is because it's in the main helipad area and there's lots of searchlights and snipers looking at you. So unless you really don't care about combat, wait to do this until you've taken out the guards. But it's actually right there in that puddle, just waiting for you to pick it up. That'll be patch number 5. And just make your escape, or if you already dealt with the guards, carry on. And I'll see you in patch number 6. Alright guys, so patch number 6, I actually personally discovered just playing the game, so it's an easier one to get to. And as you can see right here on the map, it should be right to the north of the last patch. And if you look down, there'll be this drainage tunnel. You get down into it, and you start crawling through it. And I don't know if you can see it yet or not, but see where that rat was? Right beneath that rat is where the patch is. So you'll crawl all the way to the end of this tunnel, and right there on the floor should be your patch number 6. Nice and simple. Very easy to get to. And, yep, I'll see you guys for patch number 7. Okay guys, so moving on to patch number 7. When you come out of the duct, you should find, or the drainage tunnel, you should find this red door, go through it, deal with the guy that's in here. Once you've dealt with him, you're going to climb up onto these sort of AC units, press and hold left stick to sprint, and then press Y or triangle at the end of the ledge to jump, press it again to climb up, and right here on top of one of the vents should be your 7th XOF patch. Go ahead and grab that, and then we'll move on to the 8th. Okay guys, so for the 8th patch, if you're coming from the helipad, you should see this sort of kiosk area where I am right here on the map. And to the left of this kiosk, you will see the sort of mission-sensitive prison camp area. And to the right will be the helipad. So run over there and just climb right up the side. And just like the air duct one, there's a nice and easy 8th patch. Let's go get that 9th patch. Alright guys, so for the final patch, you'll see that I'm right next to the kiosk that we were at the last patch. I'm actually inside the prison camp, and I would personally recommend clearing this area before you go for the patch. Otherwise, one of these guys is going to call patrol on you. It's going to be a big whole thing, and it's actually one of the easier patches because you walk through that gate, and it's so hard to miss. So I'd recommend turning on your night vision, and boom, there's your 9th patch. Once you pick that patch up, Kaz should radio you and say something like,
"After going over all the data we've compiled, that looks like the last XOF unit patch. Boss, get back to the mission."
And that is the trophy insignia that you will get for getting all of your patches. There's your rewards, XOF patches 9 of 9 gathered. Now, I'm not sure if it's the same for Xbox One, but for PS4 you unlock both the Deja Vu and the Jamais Vu Extra Op. So these patches not only trophy collectibles, but give you extra missions. I hope you guys enjoyed the guide. Let me know what you think. And as always, I will see you guys next time.